Hello, today I'm going to show you how to switch between Stronghold Legends and Stronghold 2 Lords. So you will obviously need Stronghold Legends and Stronghold 2. You'll also need a basic understanding of how to swap the Uni Files. So if you don't know that, go and see my other tutorial, then come back here. But anyway, you go to Start, Computer, OS, Program Files, x86, unless you're below Windows 7, which is just Program Files. Then after that, Firefly Studios, Stronghold 2, Meshes, Units, then Models. So this is where all of the Stronghold 2 models are. So if you minimize that, then go back to Computer, OS, Program Files x86, unless you're below Windows 7, which is Program Files. Then after that, Firefly Studios, Stronghold Legends, Meshes, Units, then Models. So only some of these units can be transferred. The animals can be transferred, but the mannerisms don't always appear right. Vlad, Dietrich, Arthur, they don't always appear right. However, you can transfer Mordred. I have a Saxon Warlord mod on StrongholdNation. You can go there, I'll put the link in the video description and download that. Right. So basically, if you go back to the units folder, so just click back there, right, you need to find the uni file called Mordred. Now the uni files, what they are they contain all the information for the models. So the models folder has the animations for the units in, it has the skins of the units, but the uni files actually tell the game what the skins are for that particular unit. So if you right click on one, so there's Mordred there, and click edit with Notepad++ if you have that installed, or you can go down to open with Notepad, WordPad, something like that, edit with it. As you can see, Mordred GR2, Maceman, so you can see some of these files that you need, basically, for that particular unit. So, if I minimize that, so obviously you'll need the Mordred uni file, but also what you'll need is the model. So if you go back to the models folder, and you find all the Mordred files. So the Mordred DDS, the DDS files are the actual skins for the units. The GR2 files are basically the animations and the structure of the unit. So as you can see there, that's the structure of Mordred, but the DDS file actually contains the skin for him. So as you can see, Mordred GR2, Mordred normal map DDS. So that's the three Mordred files basically. So if you copy them, and for the meantime just paste them on the desktop. So I'll paste them onto the desktop there. So then if you go back to the uni file, you'll see that also you need the mace of the Maceman for Mordred. So if you go back, you can take the mace there, and you copy that, paste that on the desktop as well. So you go back to the uni file. So shield Mordred, you'll need that. So if you go down, you'll see it. There it is there, see, shield Mordred 2. So you copy both of them, paste them on the desktop. So as you can see so far, we have all of them files there. So if you go back, that should be just about most of them. Might be a couple more, but I really doubt it. No, there's no more. I don't think, anyway. Right, so you minimize that. So if you go back to the Stronghold Legends units folder, so that's just up one folder here, you then need to copy the Mordred.uni file, and I'll paste that onto the desktop. So there. Right, so now this is where the Stronghold.To models folder comes in. So as you can see, that's the off when we opened that earlier. So all you do basically is paste the GR2 and DDS files in the models folder. There. So there. Paste all them in. Remember, you do need administrator permission for this to actually work. Then if you go into the units folder and copy Mordred.uni in. So if you paste that in there. Right. So you've now copied Mordred into the game folders, but you haven't actually got them in the game yet because there's no unit called Mordred in Stronghold.To. So this is where the renaming of the Uni Files comes back in again. So you choose a character that you want to swap them to. So I'll pick Lord. So you rename Lord.To or Lord Backup or something. Then you find Mordred and rename him to Lord, or whoever your chosen character is. Remember, if you don't know about renaming the Uni Files, just go and see me with the tutorial. That'll show you everything you need to know, and then you can come back here. Right, so that's Mordred now in the game. But there's also other characters such as the Ice Queen. You can have her, or the Sorcerer. I use the Sorcerer instead of the Bishop because I think that he's better. He hasn't got any weapons like the Bishop, so that's good. The Saxon Warrior. Some of the mannerisms don't appear right, but some of the units, for example, like the Saxon Warlord, units not as in Lords, some of them will be in the Stronghold Legends meshes units, then animate folder, then in the appropriate one, so either soldier or hero. So as you can see here, the Ice Queen's in the hero. So with some of them it isn't exactly very simple because there's some in the animations folder, some in the models folder, and some in the units folder. So they can be in several folders. So if, for example, if you wanted to copy the Ice Queen across, you'd have to go into the animations hero folder, then copy the Ice Queen into the Stronghold.To meshes units animations hero folder. So it is basically quite simple. It's a lot more simple than people think. But I'll load the game now. Right. So you can download a couple of these at StrongholdNation in the download central. You can also do the exact same with SH2 Lords. You can swap them to the Stronghold Legends one. So all you do is just copy that units specific files in. So to do that, remember you right click on the Uni file, then click edit. It shows you some of them, there'll be a lot of nulls, just as long as you don't edit it, you'll be fine. Right, it's loaded now. Right, so as you can see, I'll just go into
Greetings, Lord
and
Chris.
then I'll minimise this. Right, so as you can see, Mordred is now the Lord. So basically it is that simple.